Hello. How is everybody? Oh my goodness! Welcome to Monday. I'm like, what day is it? Monday. Hello! Hi, Keen Edge, Running Game, hello! Welcome to streaming on Monday. Welcome. Lots of fun stuff today, and by that, I mean, I couldn't decide what I wanted to play, so I said to myself, why don't I make chat decide? So, Ren Wild, hello Ren, welcome! Happy Monday, so glad to see you here. Hello, welcome. But, how's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's weekend? I hope it went pretty well. Okay, we have a vote for Genshin. I will list, so, I mean, what are we could do? Oh, there's the event in Genshin. There's technically an event in Honkai Star Rail as well. The Pokemon event, but I can't think of the actual name of it. There's the poetry event in Genshin. We could play Monster Hunter. I was gonna say Monster Hunter World, not that one. Monster Hunter Stories. I was about to say Rise, too. I play too many Monster Hunter games. Helldivers? I thought about it. And then I said, I don't know, I did say chat could decide. I did say that, so I guess I have to stick by it. But yes, we have a vote for, also Kindian, I just missed that, or I just saw it and I missed it. I see the Alien Isolation, I see you. What is our goal? 1,000 subscribers, I think, is what I said. I don't know, I think it gets higher every time I say it. How about not? Genshin could be fun, lots to do there. Or, I mean, we could do something wild and play a game. I don't have much installed, so that's maybe a... Stardew Valley! Got some Stardew Valley installed. I don't know. No Man's Sky. These are fun things that I've never played. Let's do this. We'll do a poll. But everybody only gets one vote. We're gonna do it like that this time. We're gonna do it. If I can get my life together. Is there a negative vote? Unfortunately, there are no negative votes. Also, Kitty and I like the little matcha octopus thing. What was our options? I'm trying to think through our options. Genshin, Star Rail, Monster Hunter, Stories 2. Not Stardew Valley? I just saw that too. Sorry, look at me trying to catch up with chat. Again, Running Game, you don't want me to play Stardew Valley? Okay. I don't know, I'll just choose it between our main three, I guess. Alright. It should pop up for everybody in a second. But I hope everybody's weekend was great. My hair is just a mess right now. You think it's too boring to play? Oh no, is the octopus reaching out for matcha? Oh my gosh! You guys, I meant to think about this earlier, but I didn't, but now I'm thinking about it. I have been working so hard on Jean's outfit. Now, do you guys want to like see the progress so far, or do you want it to be like a super surprise? Because, I mean, it's not like assembled yet. I mean, it's partially assembled. Okay, well, we have a vote for super surprise and a vote for yes. So maybe just close your eyes. Close your eyes, but not your ears. Anybody, here we have a spoiler warning. So, I'm giving it a second. Oh, wow. You know what, Running Game? You just got outvoted. Bye, everybody. I'm sorry. Don't worry, Running Game. I have a feeling you'll, see it soon. But yes. Okay, super surprise it is. Yeah, hey, watch that. Okay, wow, this 3 minutes really is feeling like eternity right now. I should have done it just 1 minute. For some reason, I was like, 3 minutes feels like really short, and now it just feels like forever. Sorry, my hair's so poofy. I'm trying to wrangle it. That's probably not gonna happen. Oh my goodness, so drink of the day then. Drink of the day. I have tea. I haven't done this in a while, but my drink of the day is Earl Grey tea. It is decaffeinated because I am old now and I can't drink caffeine late at night. Not vodka. Oh my gosh, family friendly. No, it's tea. Earl Grey, a black tea. And it's got a little bit of honey and a little bit of cream in it. Because I like my tea that way. And then water, obviously. You know, I had this realization today. Vodka tea with honey. I don't feel like that would taste very good, Candiana. I'm just saying. Anyway, then I have my baby, my water baby here. Love my juggy. And I have my headphones attached. Wow, 3 minutes feels like forever. I guess I could just end the poll. I forgot about that. It's okay. It's about to end anyway. Oh, look at that. For a total of 1 vote. Genshin it is. I'm okay with that. For a total of 1 out of 1 vote. Thank you to my 1 voter. You're the real MVP out here. Alright, let me exit out of that. And let me switch my category. You didn't get it? That's a bummer. You couldn't? Okay, no, and I was like, I have like a bunch of people in chat right now and I got 1 vote. It's okay. It's okay. I kind of am okay. I'm kind of excited is what I'm trying to say for Genshin because I wanted to do the poetry event, so it works. Maybe it was me. I was the 1 voter. I didn't actually do a poll. It was all lies. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm changing my category. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, change my category to Genshin. Genshin. Are drops enabled right now? I gotta figure that out. And then we'll get going. And then we'll do a fun event right now. Yes! Okay, Genshin drops are going on right now. As a reminder to everybody, what that means is if you have Genshin Impact, you can get drops. Like goodies. Like some Primo gems. Well, not really. Yeah, some Primos, yeah. And other fun things. But I was gonna say don't forget to claim them as you get them, but I realized that I didn't claim any of my gifts the other day, and I got all of them. So I think they finally got rid of the whole, like, claim them or you don't get them kind of thing. You know? Okay. Let me get my act together here. Thank you to, I was gonna say everybody who voted. Thank you to my 1 voter and the rest of chat for giving your input. I'm excited to play some Genshin today. And there is a fun poetry event going on right now, hosted by Liu and Mondstadt from Hu Tao and Venti. This was like really cool because they referenced this in the, I just forgot the name of it. The Lunar New Year event? That one. And then they actually made it an event. And so now we're going to do a cool poetry event. I'm actually excited for it. Sorry, my game's loading here. Okay.
Then perish.
Thank you. What are we perishing about? What is it? What are we perishing? Here we go. Finally. Oh, poetry? Do you not like poetry? Oh, it's gonna be so good. You don't like poetry? How sad. Alright, let's get this. Let's just, there we go. Okay, let's see. You know a limerick? Why am I kind of nervous about you saying this limerick? Why am I a little nervous about it? Alright, let's see what all my little flags are here. What has the world got to tell me today? I got mail. Oh, was it Xinyan's birthday? Must have been. Not family friendly, yeah. Let's not say the limerick then. How about a hard pass? Okay, are there any daily quests that I want to do today? If not, we'll just start doing. Ooh, I actually do want the aesthetic critique. It's a line of quests that I've been trying to complete. Oh, where did he go? Is he under attack? Should we save him? Oh. Oh no, that's not promising. These footprints. Oh yeah, there are a ton of footprints. Look at that. Oh, there he is. Trying to get this achievement, you know? Dipia. That's how you say his name. Like that. No. If I remove the lights and shadows here, what will that do to the layering on the painting? The power of expression in those colors is insufficient, and the contrast is not great either. Ugh, just a few elements removed, and the whole thing's a mess now. Ah, it's you. It's good to see you again. I apologize for the misunderstanding. I was merely thinking about the issues with this picture, and I couldn't help but pace about. You might not be able to understand, but I simply cannot sit still when reflecting on problems. The longer I sit in place considering problems, the more frustrated I get. That's why I'm used to thinking as I pace. I allow my legs to carry me anywhere they will as I think, so long as they don't keep me in place. So, this happens often. Sorry for making you worry. No progress, I fear. I just don't know where to begin. I'm gonna just make me... You know what I mean? Because he kind of talks a lot, I've noticed in this quest. Well, that wasn't as long as usual, but... Oh, I got it. I got it. Got it. That was the achievement I was looking for. Okay, let's go do some poetry event. I did do the little opening, which was just talking to Venti and Hu Tao about, the event. Just saying that they were gonna have the event. So that's all you guys missed.
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
Oh my gosh, just right off the bat, Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Say hi.
Wow, the whole world's here.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
That's me.
Hey, Xingqiu and Chongyun.
Stop it, don't tell that limerick. Get out of here.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Sounds
How
accurate.
your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle?
Oh,
Yeah,
Noelle. I
she's
was like, who are they
super
talking
strong.
about?
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Oh boy. The whole world's gonna be here. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Who else is here? I see a Diona. Oh, Anna, Noelle, and Amika. Diona.
Diona! Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect
She
chance
just went
to destroy the
perfect.
reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Except we all know that won't happen.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Mika and Noelle. So excited. We never see Noelle out and about in the real world.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
I also like the Calico Tale.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
As Mondstadt's representatives.
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
Why is Mika just so precious?
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself.
By herself?
She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on.
Yeah, when they gonna
Also,
make her a true
you're
knight?
the
I'm
true
just
knight
saying.
Here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
What?
Why is she not a
No,
knight yet?
No,
Hoyo.
Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Adorable. Why is that such a good combo, Noelle and Mika?
Quit following me.
Boy, opening event. A sudden gust of wind forces everyone to briefly
Poems
shut their
and melodies
eyes.
wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
That was a good one. right
Welcome
there.
one and all
That
to this
line.
festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people,
Is that an
and make
oceanid
some
over
new
there?
friends.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this Poetry Fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days.
Oh boy.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This. Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something.
Just go
right at
full
the
send
start.
on the sonnet.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
Oh boy.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Oh boy. What are we doing? We're gonna do a poetry view the first riddle.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home.
Oh, if I'm gonna
How
have to guess
far the
riddles, this is
flowers
not my
grow.
strong suit.
A visitor asks me why. For a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home.
Paimon's using her one brain
It's
cell.
in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Very clear and
Oh, you're
concise.
amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it.
What local
What could
customs?
it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
It's actually a pretty good guess.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be?
I don't know.
If
What
there
is
even
theirs?
is
I'm
one.
trying to think. I don't actually know what would their equivalent be.
What do you think, Traveler?
Think so?
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
She's just adorable. I'm just saying, y'all. Alright, is this a Mondstadt poem?
This one says, oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Hey, that was a pretty good riddle.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one.
Yeah.
Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Well,
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shinjo's riddle. You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
This festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey,
How
not
considerate.
bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly?
Honestly,
or-
Paimon's face is just... What a mood.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who stumps who. Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon.
Always, Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped.
Oh my gosh, I see a chest.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face I greet countless guests, whom I carry
chair.
all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair.
Look at my big brain. Look at that.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so
Camel.
Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
True.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Oh boy, y'all.
Maybe I should try to come up with one too.
You should.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
Scar definitely seems like the
Hey,
poetry
looks
type,
like
doesn't
everyone's
he?
about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
He's adorable.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
I kind of want to hear her riddle, y'all.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here.
Oh, it's Shincho.
This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned
Oh, poor Shincho.
and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the chips.
The
Let's-
chips.
One piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
She was really struggling.
They drew Shincho's.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Even without the coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how
She
does
tried so
eating
hard,
pizza
chat.
broaden your mind? And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like Mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So.
A solid argument. She's
Okay,
really on
Paimon
it there.
admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes
I
people
love
more
Noelle.
intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Ah.
What is it? Have you got it? Huh? Oh, gotcha!
Very smart. I didn't even think books. I was thinking food still.
Books! The answer is books!
The sparkle. I can't.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Yeah.
What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
Like a mountain?
Oh, it's
It's a dragon.
I got it!
Oh, they're so cute.
Looks like those two have some
They're
ideas.
two just like they're so wholesome.
Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
What is the flower that Ganyu uses? I just blanked on the
Mika,
name of
please
it.
go ahead. As a full knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and
They're
you
like
beat
too
me
busy
to
having
it.
a nice off.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other.
Betty's like, come
a wonderful
on.
sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit.
They are precious. Both of them are so wholesome.
So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is
Cecilia.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true windbloom. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong.
The Ganyu flower that I'm totally just blanking on the name of it.
Is the answer Qingshin?
Yes!
The poem does evoke
That's
a
the
strong
flower,
sense
the
of
Qingshin
quiet,
flower.
proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one. Qingshin is the right answer.
Yeah, look at me go. I couldn't remember the name of that flower, but yes.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once.
Oh, she's an
They
oceanid.
definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three
It's very,
contestants earn a point
the point
each.
system's just kind of like, you get a point and you get a point.
Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already.
I know, I was noticing how, like, bright they were.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty? What's got no wings but
It's Paimon.
flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
It's Paimon. The answer is Paimon.
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle.
It's Paimon.
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like...
I bet it's
so
not Paimon,
ludicrously
but I feel
simple
like it's
that we just
Paimon.
cannot believe it.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's
I was
Paimon.
actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong!
I'm telling you, it's Paimon.
How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
True facts.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
Is it a Sealy, maybe?
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea.
Facts.
So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then
Glug, glug, glug.
So dramatic.
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again? No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber!
Honestly, that's a pretty
You
good
know,
riddle.
The Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon.
What the dog doing?
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww.
Do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Oh, look at her little blushing. Oh my gosh, adorable.
You think so cute?
Let's hype Paimon up.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to
The
the
widely
riddle
adored
is
Paimon.
The widely adored Paimon!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
More riddles and giggles fill the air as the time flies by.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Xingqiu, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Oh, it's a whole thing. Let's go. Everybody's here.
Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Xingqiu.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly.
Oh my gosh,
As
yep, that's
director
what
of
it
the
is.
Wangsheng Funeral
I knew
Parlor.
it.
Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Then perish.
Perfectly timed.
Nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are.
He's like, great.
Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there.
Oh, ho.
With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyu
Drink
is
water,
the one
everybody.
Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic.
Oh boy.
Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it.
You should.
Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
Oh, an oceanid.
It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first, I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my Puryang
Poor
spirit,
Chongyun.
and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it.
It's an oceanid.
It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus.
I like that emoji.
Or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Oh boy. Part 1 done. Here we go, here we go. Yay! I was like, where's the event part of this? It's all quests. Tingji. Did we make any progress? Aha! All of them. Real quick, we're gonna, go get our daily rewards.
Quit following me.
Ad Astro. Thank you for Ad Astro.
Ah, Mondstadt, my favorite. My flowers might be ready. Aha, they are ready. There we go. What day is it? Monday? Let's say Friday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Monday, that means bounties are available. We might go do those before we continue, just because I want to make sure they get done.
Too slow. slow. Huh. Huh. Too slow.
This realm is...
Really hoping that I hit level 10 with some of those characters soon. I feel like they've been at level 9 forever. But I feel like that's kind of the norm. Like, they move fast until they hit level 9, then it takes forever to get them to level 10 friendship.
If you ever...
Oh, don't mind me just yeeting myself off the edge. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's angry.
Relax.
Okay, what are we doing? We're going to do our weeklies real quick. Alright, let's see. We'll do these easy ones first. Butter.
Too slow. The wind rises. Behold!
Alright, Mjorn. Mjorne? Not me just carrying 136 sticks of butter in my pocket. Okay, let's see what else we got. Well, good thing I have bottles of salt in my pockets as well.
Quit following me.
You like almost as much? Oh, he's down below.
Too slow.
Oh no, he's, or she's here. Not me with 872 salt shakers in my pockets. Oops. Doo-doo.
Written in the stars.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Squall and fury.
Diana Special! I'm so tired!
Wretched vermin. Behold.
Hello. What are you doing here, DePierre? Huh, this must just be like where he is now after the quest. 15 14. Let's go. Local legend boss monsters in the new area? I haven't. Are they as bad as the water ones? That I just forgot the name of? I'm trying to think of the name of them.
A camera can't imitate the stroke of a brush.
What are they called? Eidolons. Are they like the little hydro eidolons, I guess they call them in Genshin? Or are they different from the like hydro eidolons?
Following me. Too slow.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like those ones that have like 3 million HP. I have not been able to beat one. They hit so hard.
Quit following me.
Invulnerable to electro. Cryo, you say? Cryo, you say? You say cryo. Weak to cryo, you say? Out of tea, it's so sad. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Transfiguration by Ordinance Divine.
Sketch!
No touching. Decided by destiny.
Glaze over.
Born of ice and frost.
I have to go back.
We're way behind schedule.
Way behind schedule. Way behind. Oops, that's not what I meant. Just shooting people out in the wild. Ooh. Invulnerable to geo damage. Oh, it takes increased damage from bow wielding characters, you say? You said what? Increased damage from bow wielding characters. What? The bounties are just here for me today.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Next on the agenda...
There you are. I really like this music. I want to see if I can get this soundtrack in my teapot.
Take your true form. Do your master's bidding.
Shaken and stirred for Rex Lepus.
Wow.
Access denied.
Written in the stars.
Sketch. No touching.
Ow.
Think you can bully me?
Ooh, Butterfingers right now.
Transfiguration by Ordinance Divine.
Access denied.
Whew, that thing was tanky. Okay. Oh, one more. more, and then we're done. We're level 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're so close to 10. Furnishing pieces. Very nice. What do we get at 8? Oh yeah, the background. What's this? Oh yes, the Hydroculus Resonance Stone. Important, important. What are you? Physical. Oh boy. The target is immune to pyro damage. After a Numa Usa annihilation reaction is triggered, the target's physical and all elemental. Oh, hello! A Catmio. Hello. Would you like to come be with me? Where? For some reason my cat likes to lick things like plastic bags, and I have a Ziploc baggie on my desk, and she just jumped up here and started licking it, so. Another weird news. You're a weird kitty sometimes, you know that, darling? Oh, she says, hold up, that is the spot. She says, that is the spot. She says, oh yeah, look at that. She's like, I got the itchies right there. Oh yeah, she brought her foot up. She's like, that is too good. Too good, she says. It's always the shoulder blades. It's always what it is. Oh yeah, right there's the spot. Isn't that? She is like, yeah. Right on the shoulder blade, she says. Oh yes, good kitty cuddles. Good kitty cuddles. You're gonna get hair everywhere, as per usual. She says, don't touch me. What are you doing with your tail right now? I don't think she knows what she's doing with her tail. What are you doing with your tail right now? She says, don't kiss me. You're right, I shouldn't, because I always get hair in my nose when I do that. Okay.
I'm here. Let's go.
You go.
Take your true form!
All hail.
Fate is upon you!
Look at you, Boozle.
No touching! Born of ice and frost.
Think you can pull it?
Do your
Oh, I did
master's
that in the
bidding!
wrong order.
My will embodied! No touching!
I missed.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis! Take your true form! Born of ice and frost.
Woo. Alright, let's... What is this? Why do I not remember this being here? Hello?
We're way behind schedule. No touching.
Oh, there it is.
Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate! Access denied.
was there a chest? Oh no, that's down there. Oh, it's like a little 3 chest situation leading to the big one.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great
She's like, I don't know
happiness.
that. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh, I died. I got distracted. Sorry, everybody. I hit E. I'm confused. Or F, excuse me. That is wild. There we go. Oh, but I'm going up here. Oh. Let me try that again. I keep getting distracted.
I'm flying!
You are flying. Oh, they disappeared. Never mind. I'm not good at this. Ooh.
Potential treasure? Alright, Curiosity. You win again.
What kind of thing is it this time? Oh, yes, a puzzle. Oh,
If it doesn't ruin a drink, it isn't treasure.
There it is. That was worth it.
So glittery. Must control urge to pounce.
Control urge to pounce. Adorable. Who's tagging me? Who did? Who is it? Hello? Hello?
Ha! I'm here.
Okay. Drink water, everybody!
Let's go, let's go.
Do I have enough? Nope. 21 of 30. How high does it go right now? $20 is as high as I can see, at least right now. Oh, yes. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, several more weeks until I get out again. Or till I, probably several more weeks till I can level up again. That's fine, I'm only a little sad about it. Okay. where is... Here we go, this is what it is. Let's do the, wrong one. I forgot you got a weapon for this. Ballad of the Boundless Blue. Can you get its refinement? Yes, you can. Okay. This is what I want to do. The tableside entertainment.
Let's go.
This isn't normally here, right? Right? This isn't normally here. Hello? Now it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm setting up the game I'm responsible for. Have you heard of 100-pace hurling rights? You are very perceptive and got it half right. The core game mechanics do oh, never mind. I forgot it's auto. Let me take that off. I learned about this game from an ancient book. Let me briefly walk you through it. The traditional rules dictate that all participants in this game must be sitting down as part of the rites. Well, you must also adopt a special sitting posture, which I will not demonstrate for you at this time since I don't have any cushions here. From their sitting positions, the participants must follow the music's rhythm and throw the darts in the distant pots. There are many ways to throw the darts into the pots, each with their own special names. For example, the first dart to land in the pot is called the first. If the subsequent dart also lands in the vessel, it's called a streak. If the dart hits the handles of the pot, it's called piercing. If a dart is thrown through the neck before bouncing out of the pot, it's called valiant. Don't worry, you don't need to remember all those terms. Remembering them is my job. Anyway, all you need to do is know that the goal is to throw as many darts into the pots as you can before time runs out. I'll take care of the rest. I mean, the rule book does say that whoever tosses the most darts into the pot wins. As for the rules that require the loser to drink and write a poem, I can't really ask every player who loses to do all that now, can I? Anyways, I'm almost done setting up the game. The holding pots are over there. I'll get you the darts momentarily. Here we go, let's go. Game time. Throw darts. Hitting any spot on the holding pots with darts will award points. Holding the throw button will allow you to aim. At least to throw the dart. Alright, let's see how bad I am at this. Holding pot created by the original 24 points when hit. Slate pots are special holding pots created by the organizer that will award 25 points when hit. For a short time after, you can fire off multiple darts consecutively by holding the throw button. The Ring of Rights is a special item created by the organizer. If thrown darts pass through the ring to hit a holding pot, the score gained will be doubled. The ring will disappear after appearing for a while. Oh gosh, I'm a little nervous. Oh boy. I'm so slow at this. So I can't actually get in it, I just have to hit it. Oh my gosh. It's disappearing too fast! I get it? 9 out of 75. Okay. I think I got it. Quaker pots are special holding pots created by the organizer that will award 20 points when hit. These points will explode when hit, destroying all holding pots in a fixed area. Pots shattered by this will also count towards your score. Oh. Oh. Kind of slow. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Did I do it? Oh, I really did it. Consuming pots are special holding pots created by the organizer. It will constantly move, and when in motion, it will touch other holding pots and store them within itself. Pots thus consumed will not grant you any points. A consuming pot needs to be hit multiple times consecutively to be destroyed. After it is hit 3 times in a row, it will grow smaller. Each hit will award 5 points. Each time consuming a pot shrinks, you will gain 20 points. 100 points, okay. So destroy it fast. Destroy it quickly is what I'm hearing. Oh. Did I do it? Oh, I really did it. Oh, could it, is it co-op? I just realized I think it is co-op. We did it! To the next challenge. Oh, I did it. That was easy. At least to get the initial. So now I have to get 400 to get the first ascension. Okay, let's go to the next game. Considering I completed that one. Oh, it's right there. Whoa. my gosh, a spin crystal.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Ooh. Okay, after the challenge begins, characters who defeat opponents within the mythic domains will obtain Inspiring Crystal stacks. Inspiring Crystals will rupture once every 40 seconds. When they rupture, they will unleash a shockwave within a fixed AoE that deals immense damage based on the number of Inspiring Crystal stacks the current on-field character has. The shockwave's damage will decrease further from the epicenter. Mythic Nexus will appear within the domain. Such foes will be very tough and hard to defeat. Skilled use of Inspiring Crystals waiting to rupture may aid you in defeating these opponents with ease. After Inspiring Crystals rupture, if the Mythic Nexus has already been defeated, they will once again start to stack. If the Mythic Nexus has not yet been defeated, then the crystals will not begin to stack again, but the Nexus will be weakened and no other opponents will spawn until it is defeated. After that happens, crystals will begin to stack again and opponents of various kinds will spawn once more. How do I play this game? Oh boy, is it everybody? Oh no, it's just my characters. What a bummer. I was hoping it would be one of the ones where they give you the option to do everybody. Hit them till they die. You know what? That is the goal. How do I play this game?
My will embodied by ordinance divine. Snatch. No touching. Accessed enough.
Am I just rip? Am I supposed to do this again? Did I not do it right? Oh, I did almost do it right.
No touching.
Okay, I see, I see.
Take your true form.
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Shaking hands.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. My will embodied. Do your master's bidding. Written in the stars. No touching. Glaze over. Come on. Focus. Born of ice and frost.
The Mythic Nexus.
Transfiguration by ordinance divine. Access denied. This is long overdue. We're way behind schedule.
Ooh, did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. Oh, hello again. Is there something I can help you with? I also like this music. I think it sounds pretty good. No way, what? It's her booty is in my face. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on over here. Come on. She's like, I don't know what I want. She smacks me in her face, in my face with her tail. Okay, there you go. Settle down. I kind of wish it was... Did I say that? Oh yeah, I did say that. I meant to say she smacks me in the face with her tail, but it just came out. She smacks me in her face. Who knows? Words are hard. I got fur on my glasses.
Do your master's bidding! No touching! Fate is upon you!
There's something I can help you with, darling.
Access denied! No touching! Take your true form! Scratch that! All hail! Born of ice and frost. Decided by destiny. By ordinance divine. Woo!
Diana Special!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Oh, that's so fun.
Access denied. Fate is upon you.
Okay, you want to settle down? That's good.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
You know what always happens?
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Sketch that. Transfiguration. Do your master's bidding. Decided by destiny. No touching. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
Oh gosh.
All hail.
I don't know where he is. Oh, that did not do enough damage.
Written in the stars. Take your true form by ordinance divine.
Woo! Okay, this is. Oh, this isn't as. Oh, I was gonna say this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. Can I help you with something? She says I'm done here. Goodbye. Oh boy, I was gonna say this isn't as bad as I thought it would be, but then I just got hit with the cryo slimes, and you all know that's my weakness, so... Rip. And Geoviships, oh boy. Try it. Oh, I wasn't even thinking when a character triggers swirl. I didn't even read the thing. Well, good thing I brought Scara.
No rest.
Yeah.
The wind rises.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from...
Behold! Upon the gale.
Oh, I did not do that.
Too
I summon thee!
And you can't handle your drink.
Decided by destiny.
unsightly insects. Quit following me.
I'm on cooldown for everything. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That was an automatic Ganyu move I just did there.
Surge forth.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Think you can bully me?
Surge forth.
I'm not sure.
Fate is upon you.
Wretched vermin.
I try to Starburst on the ground because I don't want to waste the time I have with him in the
Wind
air.
rises.
I'm not saying that's necessarily the right choice. It's just the choice that I made.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You're dead. Squall and Fury.
Probably should get heals up for Star. I wasn't even thinking.
Look at you, Boozle.
Ow.
Shaking ass.
Cry louder. The wind rises.
Wow, I guess I missed him because that was not good.
No rest for the wicked.
Decided by destiny.
Behold. Surge forth.
Ooh, okay. That was okay. I think I got everything I needed though, right? Oh no, 2,000 points. I gotta kill him faster. Dang, that means I think I have to do it all over again. Oh well. What did you say, by the way? To use burst in the air when he has 0 stamina left helps with keeping safe base. Oh, I haven't thought about that.
By royal
Shaking and stirred.
The wind rises.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I'm not great with reputations here. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Unsightly insects.
I summon thee.
Behold. Upon the gale.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fate is upon you.
Wretched vermin.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle you.
No rest for the...
Squall and Fury.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna pawn Venti's banner. Not necessarily to get him, but like with the expectation that like I'm not mad if I do get
Phantasmagoria.
him.
Written in the
Getting enough
stars.
to be able to...
Behold. Cry louder.
Search for it.
Decided by
Is it a time thing? How do I get 2,000 points? Oh, I did get it though. So, there we go. Alright. I think we have one more game? But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna pull on Venti's banner. And not like, I don't know. It's kind of like if I get him good, you know, I'm okay with that because of my goal to like one day have all the 5-star bow users. And if I don't get him, then I'm guaranteed for the next person I want to pull, which is most likely Raiden. So, I don't know, I'm kind of right there. And I have a lot of primos. And obviously I'm going to keep getting more. Let's see how many I have. I have almost, well, yeah, just 19,000 plus 19 wishes. I know, it's just so hard to get, it's so hard to get 4 stars. It's so unreliable, you know? So, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 ascensions right there. Or refinements, I guess, if you want to say the right thing. My bad. Okay. What am I doing? Weapons. And where's the new book? Probably should do some... Within 6 seconds after normal or charged attacks hit an opponent, normal attack damage will be increased by 10% and charged attack damage will be increased by 7.5. Is that pretty good? Who would you use this on? This is pretty good, isn't it? I was just thinking that. I was like, in my head. I didn't say it out loud yet, but I was like, you could use it on Skara. I was thinking it in my brain. I might level that just because since it's during event, it'll be like it has the 1.5 times multiplier. Because I feel like that could be... Which, is it better than the Widsith? Yeah, I will level during the event. But let's go do the next
We're way
event.
behind schedule.
Game. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, more consistent though could be nice. The numbies. Oh boy.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule.
I'm just gonna kind of... Do I get to paint things? Talk a lot, I just want to play the game. Is this like a fetch quest, but like I have to go get scenery? It is. It is. I do have to take photos. me that horizon. I will, but in picture form. Okay. Oh. Once you reach a viewing point, you must select one of 3 pictures that best corresponds to the current viewing point and start looking for the missing scenery objects. After selecting the picture, you can move your camera to match the picture with the current scenery and look for any missing scenery objects. Once you have found said objects, you can record them. Each picture will have 2 to 3 missing scenery objects. When attempting to record them, you may have to adjust your viewing angle multiple times. Once all the objects have been recorded, the current picture will have its missing details completely filled in. Let's go! Let's get it done! Oh, that's the Dawn Winery. They gave it away. Oh, that's the whatever. Oh yeah, look, that's not how it actually looks. Oh yeah, that's Old Mondstadt. So do I... I guess we're starting with Venti's statue. Oop, I did not mean... Yeah, okay, I was like, I did not mean to select Old Mondstadt. Look at me go. I'm an artiste. Nothing can stop me.
Next on the
Leanne's
agenda.
always got troubles. I'm just saying. Dun, ta, da, ta. Decorabians Mondstadt.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. I needed it.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh boy, it's up there. Oh my gosh, a chest. Oh, where was there a chest earlier that I forgot about? Oh, by the place where the thing is. You know, the thing where the place is? With that? Mm-hmm. Doesn't that make perfect sense? It's the thing where the place is. The place where the thing is. Chat, remind me to go where the thing in the place is, okay? Here we go. So good at this. Oh my gosh. A chest and a challenge, so much stuff happening over here. Mondstadt is not always the best explored because it was kind of in my era of like, oh my gosh, another chest. It was in my era of like, I don't really want to do much exploring. Like,
Beautiful treasures are a cause
chest
for great
finding.
happiness. Next on the agenda.
Oh, thank you. Remind me in like 5 minutes.
Access denied. Transfiguration.
I killed him on accident. It was on purpose, but it was faster than I had previously thought it would be. I saw a challenge up here. Let's go to this thing. Oh, you look like you need to be killed.
Shake your hands!
Born of ice and frost. Yeah, we're waiting. No touching.
Oh, energy nectar. are they? Help, they blend in with the environment. Oops.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Oh, primos. Oh, there's 3 per. Ooh. Now that is something. Is that Saltaire in the... Oh, I gotta go to the place with the thing in the place.
Should we read?
This might trigger the next quest. Well, no, that was not it. The place with the thing. In the place. In the thing. Where was that town place thing that we were at? Where was I? Where the beginning of the quest is at? Where is that place? Okay, you know like the beginning of this quest where Hu Tao and Venti and the riddles? Where is that waypoint? I'm just blanking. I know it's in Liyue. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was looking it around. I was moving things around. Okay, sorry. Let me zoom out a little bit. Somewhere around this area? Do I need to zoom in more? I was trying to remember where it was. Stone Gate. Where's that? Stone Gate. North of the hotel. I'm blind. Oh, ha, here it is. Hello? Someone in my world? I'm really thoroughly confused. I didn't kill anything here.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Did someone get in my world without me knowing it? Hello, is anybody in here? Wild. That was not the treasure chest that I was talking about, but that was a treasure chest.
Huh?
That is wild. Why was it just open all there and then is... Wild. The place with the thing! I saw it over yonder. Maybe it no longer exists.
Next on the agenda.
I'm not crazy, am I? I could have sworn I literally looked over and I was like, there's a thing there. Ah, the thing. Oh, just kidding. I guess it's the next story quest. My bad.
So early. The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
Yeah, pairing couplets, everybody.
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Who else just adores Noelle? Because
Heaven and
I
earth,
do.
Rain and wind, the endless sky in the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the
I
wide
know, it's the
world
classic
around
Hoothouse
you,
spooky dance.
you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and allow
Buoy.
the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
That's not what he said.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month
Yeah,
ahead.
come on, Venti.
And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Oh boy.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
Oh, I missed what you say. Also I didn't mention it, but I support your Tomo wishing plans. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel supported. Thank you.
Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent?
I
have
wouldn't
a
mind
favor to
having
ask of you.
Venti. That's why I'll probably pull on his banner. Just because, I mean, A, like I said, my goal of having bow users, but B, I mean, he's got some cool stuff that I could work with, you know?
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you. So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I
It's an
ran
ocean
into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either.
Oh
'cause
my
while
gosh,
I'm
you
out, I
scared
can look
me.
for new cocktail ingredients too.
Hi. Do you just want my attention? She says, I want mom's attention. A third cameo. It's our lucky day. Let me put this on auto then while I pet her.
Just think of it
Never
like an
mind.
outing with friends. It'll be fun.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the
Settle
same
down.
sights and sounds during our inspiration
Ow,
walk,
don't
how
nibble
can
me,
we
that
write
hurt.
unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun.
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd? And I
Spoken
can't
like
think of
a-
anything to say to them.
What are you doing? She's trying to...
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first.
Of course Paimon does. You're getting cat hair on my face.
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly
Be a
place
good
myself
girl.
at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
Her little paw. Do you guys see her little paw? She says, I want pets.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy.
He's never seen a cat
Alright.
slain before.
Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Captain, hey, quit messing around.
Oh. Zhao's over there being Zhao. Oh, the thing! I gotta get the thing in the place in the thing. The thing! Oh, you see her reach out? She was like, can you please pet me?
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
Cat hair everywhere. On my face. But she's so cute, look at her. I'm gonna look at something at my, I didn't mean, sorry. Alright. That should be better. Sorry, my audio was doing something weird. Okay, wait, gotta go get that thing, Macho. Got cat hair everywhere. I guess I could stop kissing you, but impossible. Impossible! Oh no! This is why I didn't do it! Run away! Oh, that's just so unfortunate on so many levels. Run away, this is why I didn't win. Come back. Come back to live another day. That was just my worst nightmare come true. Oh.
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Okay, let's try that again. Once more from the top. But we're gonna do it with a different team. I don't know if I can, but let's try it.
Flags up! And leap!
Why did How did you freeze me? Oh, it's the rain. I'm doing,
reveal.
I'm doing this.
I'm going in!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There we go. We did
Destiny
it!
has brought me hither.
Okay. I didn't mean to start the story quest yet. Can you just not hit me in the face, please? With your tail. It says I do what I want. Okay. We are going to do the games. Before I was so kindly interrupted. I had to think about what I was doing. Stop eating things. No, don't chew on my keyboard. You are being destructive right now. I don't appreciate this behavior. You're being very destructive. Ow, don't chew my feet. Where is that? Oh, that's, not Salteray. Yes, the Luhua Pool. Don't chew on my escape key. I would appreciate it if you did not do that. He's like, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
What are you doing? Where is your head just there?
Off we go! Adventure time!
My cat is being so weird, y'all.
Adventure time!
What are you doing? You're just so lost.
Off we go!
Confusing me, girl. Oh.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Ah!
That's what I call
Me.
treasure!
Finding all sorts of treasure. I don't know if I have enough stamina. Oh, I do.
Adventure time!
Oops. Oh boy. Where's the next location? Got tickle. You're so cute, but please, you can't put your paws on my keyboard, honey. He's like, I don't understand. Why can't I? He says, how come I can't put my body on your keyboard?
Off we go!
You silly kitty. I like this event. Let me just hit all the wrong buttons. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I like this art style. I think this is the Oceanid. It's kind of pretty. Sunset. Don't play with him. Stop that.
Off we go!
This one. Don't do it, Matcha. No, I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I like how she pretends like she's not doing anything suspicious. I'm just laying here. I'm not doing anything weird. Nice. Look at me with the treasure
Even
chest.
better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Okay. Oh, a chest. Y'all see that? Where are these stairs? Here they are. Hard to see at night. Stop doing things like you're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about, Mom. I'm not doing anything.
By royal decree.
I didn't mean to do that.
Behold!
That's what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, a Seelie? Okay, chat, remind me to come back for the Seelie. We're gonna do the chest first, because that's stationary. That's literally how she is right now. She's trying to play with this little, like, Skyrim character that I have. She's, like, got her paw on him. Acting like she's not about to do anything. Hey, you know what this? Hey, I see you. Don't stop! Girl, you gotta quit it. Alright, that's enough. Time for you to go. Come on, come on. Come on, she wants this little character that I have. Stop. Time for you to go. Don't bite me, I know it. Come on. You're being destructive, and I can't have you being destructive right now. Come here. This guy, come here. Trying to outsmart her, but really she'll outsmart me. You're not making this easy, darling. I know you're gonna bite me. Come on, it's okay. Girl, you gotta make... She's like making herself dead weight. Girl, stop biting me. I'm trying to help. Hey, go. Sorry. Technical difficulties. As you get, you don't be nice. You gotta move off the desk. She's so mad. She's looking at me. Oh my gosh, are these two chests right now? Oh, I just focus.
All revealed by fate is upon you.
Oh, it's a trial, that's why. Alright, this is not great for me. Oh my gosh, I don't get frosted.
Behold!
Can you move out of that corner though? It's kind of like... Can you come here, please?
Too slow. You even want this?
I'm gonna freeze myself on accident. Fine, we'll try it your way.
By royal decree.
Squall and Fury! Upon the gale.
That almost worked. We get hacked here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
You just gotta outthink them. Gotta outthink them. What you gotta do.
Take it and have fun.
It's like the nicest thing he says to you, honestly. I have cat hair everywhere. We gotta go back for the Sealy chat. Thanks for the reminder.
Quit following me.
Where was the Sealy again? Here, because there's the Sealy Tower. He was over here. Thank you. Thank you for being here for me, chat. It's gonna take me exactly where I just was, because that's where the Sealy Tower was.
Unnecessary.
Okay, one more.
Too slow. Squall and Fury. The wind rises.
Oh no! It's attacking me right now.
Unsightly insects. Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
Dragon's fine. Oh boy! I don't know if I've ever seen a rainbow in this game. Alright, well that's it. Oh, I need 10 more to get the last, I just keep wanting to say superimposition in my brain. I can't. I don't know what I'm saying. I know, there's so many Hoyo terms. Who knows? Who knows? Speaking of which, actually. Oh boy. You know what's great is I also have Scar's talent effect, and so the Mora is decreased by 50%. Ugh. I'm gonna have to craft some more of these. Isn't it nice? I don't actually know if I have enough. Because I've had a lot of characters who have needed Boreal's Wolf's Broken Fang. Say that 10 times fast. So I might not actually have enough. Well, we're 70 of 80. That's pretty good. Let me go see if I can craft some. We'll do that first, actually. Bummer, I'm gonna need 4 of those. Yeah, I'll actually have to harvest some. But it's Tuesday, Friday, Sunday! Well, 70 of 80 is pretty good. I think I have my Good Sith is at 90 though, yeah. Okay, back to here. Oh my gosh, chest. Milo, I'm trying to get a chest right now. It is? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm trying to get this chest first. It's after me.
Yeah! Think you can bully me?
Wrecked.
You even want this? Quit following me. Too slow.
Oh, there's a weasel there.
Right over there, next to the water.
It's an
That's where I
oceanid.
saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
Oh boy.
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Chongyun is 1 in a million! He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide! Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Oh, Chongyun.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques
Oh, I knew
still
Zhao was
passed
gonna
down
show
by
up. I literally
exorcists
kid you not, I
today.
was just thinking it.
You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an Adeptus of Liyue! An Adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
He came to see
When
me.
I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, Return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
It was an
I
ocean.
guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Yeah, you
He's
should
like,
come.
socializing's
No one
not really
else
my
around here
thing.
Anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
No excuses.
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Can't say no.
fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this. Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients?
I'm excited for this part.
Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Exactly.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
That's the worst thing for Chongyun is eating something hot.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those really fit for human consumption?
Oh, I missed him.
This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
What? What was that? I've never seen it make that icon. There was a perfect earlier where she actually rolled her R's, and I was not talking over it. That would be a way better soundbite. Oh, it's my umbrella. Oh yeah, because I have that. Forgot I put that on her. Look at me, I'm the traveler. Oh my gosh, I have the worst. Oh my gosh, I have a whole team now. I wasn't even tracking. Look at me. What? When do they trial a whole team?
Boring.
Killing them too fast. How does one use Zhao? How does one use Chongyun? What an interesting team, honestly.
Submit for
Honestly, what a wild team.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to,
He's trying to be so
making
nice about it.
alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes
Rip her
they just
background.
sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah, because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is,
It's just a losing
they even
battle.
keep
Poor Diona.
praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
She's so sassy.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun
That's gonna
chilies?
kill Chongyun, oh my
If her
gosh.
claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless...
I know, that's what I was thinking.
she's
I was
under
like,
the
this is gonna
influence of
kill
some
him.
kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No. I sense no trace of the
Does
demonic
she just
in
like
her.
have alcohol on her?
Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here,
This is
I
gonna
made
kill
one for Xiao too.
Chongyun, oh my gosh. He's like, I'm not about that.
Oh, boy. Look at that color.
That's gonna, oh my gosh,
Yep.
she's gonna, oh my gosh.
She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry.
He doesn't have the
There
heart
isn't
to
even
say
any
no.
alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
That does sound gross.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
That does sound terrible. That was like, down the hatch.
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Conqueror of Demons drank it...
Just
it'd
say
be
no,
rude of me
Zhao.
to
You can't have
refuse.
spicy food.
Oh,
Oh
Chongyun
boy, he's
drank
gonna
his
explode.
too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
delicious!
Oh, his eyes.
It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness.
Got
And
an
the
whole
Jueyun
expose
chili
on this.
flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and
Chongyun,
herby
the
taste.
food critic.
Fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing.
I think that is
Simply
the most
unbelievable.
enthusiastic I've ever seen
That's right.
Chongyun.
Slimes are absolutely sublime. Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh boy.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
I know. Poor Diona. She'll
I'm
never
sorry.
succeed in her mission.
I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this Kyuriang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Her little ears just
Actually,
go back and
before I
forth.
drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Hmm?
Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
It's an Oceanid.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here?
He's got 30-30 vision.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
What a wild team. Like, what a wild team comp. Wild.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Let Paimon see.
The sky that night blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hummed like bees, in search of nectar and of dreams. And we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight flowing like silken honey, our words sweet as we sat by the spring. But I turned and left you alone, the poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars do not twinkle, the moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
Girl, you're still little.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then, should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Very
Cool!
smart.
Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Why don't we just, like, look upstream for the person? They're like, let's go past where the person would be upstream and drop a leaf so they can get it, but, like, why not just look upstream for the person?
Quit following me.
How far am I
Too
going?
slow.
Oh my gosh, yeah, let's, I guess that's why. That'll be a long way to... Ow! Just chose violence as soon as I teleported in. I didn't even have a chance to move yet.
Quit following me.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
Amidst the dark, fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by the stream's flow. If words yet remain and love holds to the last, against the world can the small stand fast. In honeyed moonlight may you once more bask.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Go, Paimon, go! Go, Paimon, go! What's up? Good old edgy Zhao?
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard. I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream!
Yeah, get it, Paimon.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay,
It's already dark.
go! Uh-huh.
There's a little,
What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's not. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
in a team far, far away. Funny.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
She's
Okay.
adorable.
Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure
I
this
love
area
them.
is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
Xingqiu's like, just
You're acting
chill,
like
man.
This is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Nope, they're pretty weird.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk.
I just got
Should I
ahead and pitched
mention
tents
the
from my
scenery?
nature walk.
The weather?
Poor guy was
Very
like
well.
trying to get away
Then
from the
leave
small
the camp
talk.
to me.
They make a camp. I can't.
So, Xingqiu, do you, go on inspiration walks
Mika's trying
often?
hard.
Or,
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh! Over there! Firewood!
No, my sword!
Oh, I forgot it's the crossbow.
Witness the power of Fuhua! Body and mind.
Final warning!
What an interesting team. Cooking ingredients nearby? Hello, cooking ingredients? Fresh berries. Berries.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius
He's
for
so
a while,
precious.
not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
Probably fair.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Sure.
Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind.
Oh my gosh, she's got a whole
Time
tent.
to act.
Where was she carrying the tent? Oh, a chest. Think I can take it down with just them? Probably not. Let's try it. Oh. I can't place anything down right now. That's true. In the dimensional pocket. How did I not think of that? Can I place... No, I'm swimming. Can't place the launch tube while I'm swimming.
Body and mind. Time time to act.
But you're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
She is just so
No
precious.
need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By
It
sneaking
is so
out,
wholesome. You're
you
so
mean
right.
running away from home?
It like makes my
That's
heart
right.
so happy.
Or sometimes I'll
Even
tell a
with
cover
Jingcho
story
and
like,
Chongyun too, the whole
I'm
group
going out to take care of business.
is just very wholesome.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
Oh, worse.
So
Expelled.
just don't get caught.
That's how I feel about Noelle sometimes.
Hmm. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
All right, I got qualms. Okay, listen. Why is she not a knight already? Listen. If Hoyo, I'm gonna have issues if Hoyo never makes her a knight. Like if she never gets like a story quest where she gets made a Knight of Favonius and then gets an outfit with the Knights of Favonius symbol, we're gonna have issues. Because like if anybody is worthy of being a Knight of Favonius, I feel like she is 10 times over. I'm just saying, why is she not a knight? There's no way. There's no way. The acting Grandmaster I would feel like would have to be able to. Because, like, especially if Varka knew, like, or didn't know how long he was going to be gone for, it's like, you can't just have no new. Kind of like, I guess maybe you're right, though, because think about that girl who also can't be a knight. What's her face? The daily quest where you always train with her? She also can't be a knight or whatever, or hasn't made it to knighthood. Just saying. Ellen. Yeah, Ellen the wannabe knight. Maybe they can't promote people. You'd think that's, like, ridiculous, though. Especially if you don't know how long the Grandmaster's going to be gone. You'd think he'd give you the ability to, like, make new knights, you know, as needs arise. Just saying, Varka better come back one day and make her a knight and give her a new outfit with the Knights of Favonius official symbol. I'm just saying.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Yeah, more than,
Don't.
like,
Oh, please
most
don't praise
people.
me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch.
Bruh, it is
I have
nighttime
no
now.
idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters
Oceanid.
below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
looked it up.
Hello,
and...
ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't
Okay,
mention
what are
it.
they?
It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
Allie
So,
Rowe.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I
Fontaniana.
was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and
That's an
calming.
interesting theory.
I stopped
What's
for
the
a moment
second
and
one?
lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Aw.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Oh.
Come on, let's hurry!
I feel like those are both very fair points. And maybe it's both, maybe it's one or the other.
Oh, we're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Yeah, literally. When do you get tired from flying, Paimon?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up. Huh. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Called out.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Her eyes are just like...
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got!
There's no one there. He left.
Wait,
He ain't about to socialize.
where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
He's like, no way. He's like, not even.
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hootal's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Who is it?
Director Who's manner is as exuberant as ever.
Zhongli!
It always makes quite an impression.
Oh boy!
I always feel
Now
like Venti and
this is a
Zhongli are like,
surprise.
Mr. Zhongli,
I see
I
you,
hope you are
Archon.
well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely
Osme at
erudite
this
in many different
wine.
domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert.
And he's over there giving him the side eye. He's like,
we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates.
They know.
I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too? Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most.
Dang, called out,
that kind
man.
Of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's been so mean
settled.
to Paimon.
Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
It's us.
What about
I'm
me?
your favorite team.
Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge Zhangli?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhangli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So,
Yeah, you're right.
without further ado,
Samara and
I shall
Inazuma
pass
not
the
invited.
baton to Venti.
No problem.
Technically, Fontaine wasn't either. She just
Friends
happened to
old and
be
new,
passing by.
Put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence.
I feel like
Matching
Nahida would win
couplets.
that poetry battle.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he
Little
seems
does
like
Mika
a real
know.
expert at this.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something.
Chongyun, bring us home.
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Dang, Chongyun.
Wow, Chongyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet.
Yes,
Mind
Changyun.
pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingse, spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Changyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
Xingqiu's like,
This
oh,
conjures
oh.
the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh!
Yeah, Noelle.
Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do
I
that?
don't know, that was impressive, man. I don't
A
think I could just
superb
pull it out
line.
like that.
It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
I
All
liked
thanks
it.
to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and
May or
bird
may
egg
not be
soup.
playing favorites.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
No wonder everyone praises
She
the
said
traveler so highly.
words!
You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require
said
intimate knowledge
words!
of the terrain in question
She
and the local
exists!
plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
I didn't know that.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really
Words!
match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Zhao
You
knows!
mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Oh, it was so wholesome. Look at his little smile. Did you see his little smile? You saw the little smile.
Then
We
I
all
agree.
saw it, Zhao.
The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
I'm swooning.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Like a rap battle, but
In that case,
poetry.
why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Yeah, he's really pushing the envelope with that one.
Ooh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
It's a wild one.
Huh? What the?
Yeah, same.
We have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did.
I want that as a
I
soundbite.
presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pots.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
That's it.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Oh.
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Jumpy Dumpty!
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
I'm so relieved.
He's so
I at least
precious and
managed to get
wholesome, and I
one.
just want to protect him.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs.
Yeah, Noelle.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one. Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it. Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Time to get pedantic.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of Clear Springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm. What?
That was
Really?
good, Paimon. Let's
Yes,
go.
very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer
The
needed.
Archons have a little get together, catch up. These events over the crowd reluctantly disperses.
Woohoo! Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Girl, what's going on?
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh my gosh, is she the
yes.
spring fairy?
The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Oh.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went
Noelle's
by,
like,
and the boy became an
skirt
old
that,
man.
right?
But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
She's the spring fairy.
I'm
She's
sure
an
she
ocean.
made her decision with the best of intentions. but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again, if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Oh boy.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow, and there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels, or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
I'm a
Will you
good
come
cook.
too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's
All right,
allergic to
I shall
Diona.
leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
That is so funny that he's allergic to cats. Alright. Woo! I think I will call it there for the night. I want to leave here. Actually, we'll just go to my favorite place. All right. Seems like a great stopping point. Let's see. All right, so we made it through a majority of that. More mysteries to solve next time. That was great, by the way. I really like this event. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm excited to see the Oceanid Callie Roe, kind of what unfolds with her story. I know she's an Oceanid. Just saying. She's got all the signs. Oh my gosh, yes, and main character book. You know, it's kind of funny. I didn't know the context, but I know the, Zach Aguilar? The voice actor for male English main character, male traveler. He posted on Twitter or X and was like, I finally spoke, I got paid! So I was like, oh, there must be some voice lines somewhere. So, but I thought that was really funny. I did not try Elemental Sight on the Oceanid. Does it do something funny? Does it like highlight her or something? I mean, I guess she's like pure elements, maybe. I don't exactly know how they transform into human form. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Well, that could reveal things if it's like that ocean from the summer event. Oh, yes! Summer event was so long ago. What do you mean? I don't remember anything from that. It's true. That was so long ago, though. How am I supposed to remember what happened during the summer? Just kidding. I mean, I didn't remember, but it's fine. But yes, let's see. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. I really appreciate it. Tonight was fun. I really liked Genshin's quest, the poetry quest. I was trying to think of the name of the actual thing, but I was like, I don't remember what it's called. The poetry quest, that's what we're gonna call it. The poetry event quest. It's a lot of fun. I liked the little games. I'm excited to be able to do some more. And be able to farm some more material for the new weapon we got, because I think I'm gonna try that out on Scaramouche. So that'll be good. But yeah, thanks everybody. I hope you've had a great time tonight. I really appreciate y'all. To my followers, my subscribers, you guys are the best. Couldn't do it without you. So serious, it would be just me talking to myself. So I want to say I appreciate everybody. The next time I'll be streaming will be Wednesday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I think I'm gonna dive into some Honkai Star Rail, and I'll do the new Pokemon quest that I can't actually remember the name of it, but I just keep calling it the Pokemon event. That's happening, and or the Jingliu story quest, which I've heard is really good. So that's something to look forward to on Wednesday. And then last but not least, Friday I'll be streaming at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, but what's really cool about Friday is we're going to be doing an event stream where chat gets to help me decide how to draw a Genshin character. So we're going to be choosing weapons, going to be choosing visions, we're going to be choosing model, we're going to be choosing where they're from, all that fun stuff. So I'll gladly take all the input. So get excited for Friday, but before we get there, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we'll be doing some Honkai Star Rail. If you want to see Jingliu's story quest and or the Pokemon event. I know it's not Ethereum Wars, is that it? It just popped into my head. Is that what it's called? The Ethereum Wars? I don't know. Look at this little curl, oh my gosh. I've never seen that before in my life. What is happening? That is a ringlet. What? That's crazy. I've never seen a curl on the back of my head like that. I got so sidetracked. What even is that? That's a straight up ringlet. That's wild. I guess I have curly hair now, everybody. Wild. Okay, this is what's happened in my old age. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. But for the meantime, I'm gonna go get some sleep. And I hope you do the same. You know, get some good rest, sleep well, or have a good day, depending on your time zone. And I will see you guys on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for some Honkai Star Rail. In the meantime, I hope that you stay safe, make great choices, and again, I'll see you Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Have a great one, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.